Hello, I'm professional retriever trainer Dan Erke, inventor of the Gun Dog Success Program. I've spent over 16 years training hunting dogs for serious outdoor enthusiasts. And one of the tools that I've used over the last 8 years that has turned out to be one of the most efficient tools is the DT Systems 1800 H20 Series e-collar. Before I get into the technical details of this product, let me tell you why this is my #1 collar of choice. It's tough, durable, and will put up with the environment that I produce, which is a very rugged, tough environment for a collar to have to deal with. We train a lot of dogs at our facility, and we're very, very busy. Occasionally, we'll lose one of these in the field. And in one case, I lost the receiver unit, the collar unit, in the field, and one of my customers came in with it a month later. I quickly charged the unit, and within hours, I was using it again. The unit performed perfectly. The features that make this collar unique are #1, starting with the transmitter, a very ergonomic, easy to use system. It's got 16 levels of stimulation, and the first 6 are gentle touch stimulation, which means they are divided up into much smaller gradients of intensity such that you can use this collar on the most sensitive dogs. Many collars out there are set such that even the lowest level is too much for a sensitive dog. So we can dial this thing down for a very, very sensitive animal. Consistency is of the utmost importance in dog training. Obviously, the signal has to make it from the transmitter to the receiver. The unique feature of the DT Systems collars is they have the Maxx Range antenna. It's a 360-degree antenna that's actually in the collar unit itself. That it provides a much better contact between the transmitter and the receiver, giving you a much more consistent response over rough terrain. Both the transmitter and the receiver are waterproof, and the transmitter floats, which is a unique feature to DT Systems collars. Both the transmitter and the receiver unit are rechargeable. Also, the 1800 series collars are available with a lot of DT Systems great features, including NIC, continuous, and vibrate. Vibrate is an excellent feature to have. First of all, it allows us to put the dog in a situation where we don't have to use negative reinforcement by the e-collar if the dog quickly responds. We can use this vibrate to either make a warning to the dog, or we can associate it with a positive reinforcement like giving the dog a treat or praise. We can use it after the dog's done something well. Also, compared to an audible tone, vibrate I find to be noticed more by dogs. Dogs seem to notice physical stimuli faster than they do audible tone. One notable feature of the 1800 series collar unit is its great battery. These batteries in the collar unit will literally last me 3 days if I'm on a trip and only training one dog, or will allow me to train 15 to 20 dogs in one day. The 1800 series units are available in black, camouflage, and can be set up to control up to 3 dogs. When I first changed from the old cylinder type of transmitters, I was very, very surprised and excited to find out how easy this was to use. The transmitter is set up so you can put your thumb on the intensity dial and very quickly change the intensity without even having your eye on it. Also, the NIC and continuous buttons are very easy to access. They're set up ergonomically such that without even looking at the transmitter, you'll know exactly which button you're touching. Because of the extreme environments that we pro trainers work in, it's inevitable that our collar units are going to go through a lot of abuse. I've dropped these units in the water, I've dropped them on asphalt, I've left them out for extended periods of time, and they've always performed. This is a great unit for anybody who's going to use it a lot. For more information on this great product, check out dtsystems.com, the DT Systems Facebook page, or the DT Systems YouTube channel.